Rildene FIRMINO from Brazil. Expect a big cheer here. She will be in lane 7. LAFINA, of course, silver at the Worlds last year in this event. She's got 4 events across this program, the 23-year-old, and HERRERA in lane 3. 2 golds in Beijing in the freestyle. Expect her to be very strong in that leg. And CUNNINGTON in 2, she'll be at the top of your screen, a 40-year-old who switched from para-triathlon to swimming in 2014. So her first Paralympic Games as a swimmer. TRIMI in 5 was 4th at the Worlds this year, and last year rather, and DENG Yue is just 15 years of age. FIRMINO getting the huge cheer there from the home crowd. They love to see their athletes performing, and 41 years of age. She was 6th in Beijing, 9th in Athens, so a veteran. So the new world record of 2:47.57, the benchmark set for the final. Fastest 8 going through of the 2 heats. So off to a good start. The crowd loves to have a home swimmer to support, and the aquatic centre erupting with hope that their Brazilian swimmer can do well. But at the early stage, it's all to lane 6, the Chinese swimmer, another swimmer from China, DENG Yue, the 15-year-old, her first outing at these games, the first of 4 events. And over in lane 4, we have LAFINA from Ukraine, also performing well. In fact, it'll be a bit of a touch in it after the first 50 metres, a slower tempo we're seeing in this heat with the 50 metres backstroke. But I think it will be the Chinese swimmer who'll touch in first in 6, DENG Yue, the 15-year-old. Not by much though.
Well, LAFINA looking very strong, just ahead of DENG, but again, what will happen in the breaststroke, and DENG perhaps the stronger of the 2. DENG a shorter, choppier stroke, just breathing on every second stroke. A little smoother, a little calmer from LAFINA, going in lane 4, but coming back, Arjola TRIMI of Italy. At her first Paralympic Games, the 29-year-old is showing a little fight back in this breaststroke as well.
Yes, she is indeed, but it's now LAFINA who's got the edge over DENG Yue. And TRIMI is having a great breaststroke leg, and Miranda HERRERA going well as well. And at the bottom of your screen, you'll see Ronaldo FIRMINO.
Well, this is turning out to be a very strong breaststroke leg for LAFINA. It's well outside the world record split, so no heroics in terms of world records in the second of the heats of the women's 150 individual medley SM4, but LAFINA on the turn is really just turning it on now and leaving DENG behind.
Oh, she is. She's extending that lead over DENG. There wasn't much in it at the 100 and 150 metre turn, but LAFINA, she'll be well off world record pace, but that's okay. It's going to be enough to get her into the final. Beautiful, smooth, long stroke. Cruising, really. So she'll touch in first. Around about 5 seconds, 6 seconds slower than the heat previously, but an easy margin in the end. It'll be the Chinese athlete touching in second, and TRIMI, who had a really nice swim, particularly that breaststroke leg. She made up a lot of ground, and she would have enjoyed that swim. So
looking for the finish, the Brazilian Rildene FIRMINO. The 41-year-old, a long-time parasport competitor, is coming home in lane 7. In the top lane, Tammy Cunnington of Canada will be next to touch.
So the Canadian Tammy Cunnington, as we mentioned, who'd switched from para triathlon, is now in the pool. She's touched in as the final competitor in that heat. TRIMI there should be very pleased with that performance. It was a great breaststroke leg. 4th at Worlds, 29 years of age. So we didn't see the tempo go out as hard in the backstroke, but it was just a really strong, consistent performance from the leaders. In the end, it was the breaststroke that made the difference, of course.
Very smooth from LAFINA. She's quick, she's very quick, and she knows that she is among the favourites for the gold. Didn't quite post Swiatkowska's time in the heats, but she advances to the final, and as a result is in with a shout.